I also go by Agape, which means godly love.
Church.
And in the spirit of two beautiful ladies that came out to support and the rest of my family and friends, and Black History Month, I'm going to do a poem called The Celebration. Let's see if y'all can get with it.
Who does he think he is?
I think it's time to celebrate the beauty of black women. And I'm not talking about the stereotypical pop culture fit-ins. I'm talking about your everyday, everyday citizen, every one of them getting it in from afros to fades, light to dark, thick and skinny. And while most of you aren't with me, I know at least one of you can feel me. And really, what kind of world do we live in when I turn on the television and I'm force-fed a certain type of women? So straightened hair and lighter skin become internalized messages of feeling less than. So no longer do the powers that be need any kind of overt suppression because internal beauty stays suppressed in. So I will give respect when I see a woman rocking non-straightened hair again, because too often it's frowned upon and questioned. And yes, it takes time and more effort. But if natural beauty doesn't bring you self-pleasure, then it'll be a long time coming before it does anyone else, if ever. So I think it's time that we celebrate strength that shines brighter than any chain, because black women don't need ice to soothe 400 years of pain. And if you saw a picture of every black woman, then you'd see a rainbow of different shades. And oh, how striking it would frame. And I personally don't believe that black women will put here to compare them to mocha lattes or Hershey's Kisses. So I would rather compare my missus to fruit. Because we all know the blacker the berry, then the sweeter the juice, and the darker the flesh, then the deeper the roots. I gave a holler to my sisters on welfare. You know I don't care, because I grew up on it too, but I digress. So let's try to digest and be in a mindset to celebrate the power of black women. Because sticks and stones can break our bones, but words can cut the soul. And if that's soul, then we need to watch how we represent black women on the whole, because bitches are dogs, not black women. And hoes are for gardening, not black women. Tricks are for kids, silly rabbits, not black women. But read your history and know that bougie people in dry, clean clothes sat around to chat about how to spray away an entire history with a fire hose. But it was saved by those who public bust their way to the front. And so, are female MCs like Nicki really an over-animated joke, or another cart paving their part like the Underground Railroad? And that's just food for thought. And while I might not like every way that she's getting hers, I'm just all about seeing black women in our popular culture finish first. And so I will say in closing words that all women are beautiful in their own respects. I just find black women to be more beautiful in most respects. And my hope is that they find their beauty not in videos being vixens, not in cooking in any kitchens, but from within, and with the feelings originating with God's vision. Thank you. I'm going to do one more.